so gay. Hello, I love you, won't you tell me?
Hello, my literary friends. Welcome back to Poetry Saved My Life. We are continuing our American Poet series featuring Jim Morrison. We are going to be doing a reading today from this volume, The American Night. This is volume 2 of the poetry of Jim Morrison. The first one was Wilderness. Volume 1 was Wilderness. We've done a few poems from that volume already. If you missed them, I'll leave a link below to a few of them. Please check them out. You will not be disappointed. So today we're going to be doing, like I said, from American Night. If you're a Doors fan, you're probably familiar with some of these because some of them turned into songs like LA Woman, Moonlight Drive, Soft Parade. There's several of them that start off as poems and then were, hit songs for the Doors. We are not going to read those on the channel just because I want to give you something new, maybe that you haven't read or heard before. So we're going to try to do some of the more obscure Jim Morrison. But I do encourage you, if you're not familiar with the Doors or if you're not familiar with Morrison and his work, to listen to their music, to read the poetry. It is phenomenal and you will not be disappointed. So I do encourage that. So without further ado, we are going to do a short little sweet poem called The Crossroads from The American Night. The Crossroads. Meeting you at your parents' gate, we will tell you what to do, what you have to do to survive. Leave the rotten towns of your father. Leave the poisoned wells and blood-stained streets. Enter now the sweet forest. Wow, so that one was pretty good, huh? Pretty awesome. My feeling on this particular poem is that The Crossroads is referencing that time in our lives where we make the transition from childhood into adulthood. And I think what he's saying with leave the rotten towns and poisoned wells and blood-stained streets, I think that means the ideas that were forced upon us as children from our parents. So the memories, bad, good, in between, all of these things that were of our family or of our parents, it's time to leave those things behind. It's time to emerge into ourselves. And I think that sweet forest is the new life that we have once we leave our parents. It is the experiences, the new ideas and new feelings and new memories that we are going to create, the loves that we're going to have. And I think that that's what he's addressing. The poem is sort of like this future self welcoming you into the sweet forest, into that life of freedom. I think that's what he's trying to say, the freedom of becoming yourself in your own right, leaving behind the cloak of childhood. So I think that's what he was getting at here. And I would really, 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 really love to hear your thoughts on it. So if you loved it, let me know. If you hated it, let me know. Let me know your interpretation. What is it that you think he means by bloodstained streets and sweet forest? If you have ideas about who we should feature next, please email me at poetrysavedmylife43@gmail.com, and we will try to feature the poems and poets that you're wanting on the channel. Please stay tuned for the next episode featuring Jim Morrison. I think we're going to do one more Morrison poem and then we're going to move on. I hate to leave him. I really, really do. But yeah, I think we're going to do just one more and then we'll move on to someone else. But yeah, please if you liked it, please comment down below and please hit that subscribe button. I would love to see you back and you don't want to miss anything. Have a wonderful, poetic, beautiful day.
Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you, left